Fluffer's Paint and Ponder in the bird sanctuary. We hope you're all well. Today we're gonna paint and we're gonna ponder, and it's gonna be great. So there you go. We're gonna paint, we're gonna ponder, and Fluffer's gonna teach me that awesome lion artwork that they were doing with the Recanator. Wait, that makes it sound like she makes smells. Never mind. I changed that. She's not the Recanator.
Oh.
I've ruined it already. Oh no.
Found one.
Yay! Okay.
I'll share the satisfaction with you all.
Ooh, yes, please.
I'm saying it like I can do it, like I'm failing.
It's like you're gonna do it right the first time, yeah. Hey, Papa Smurf, hope you're doing well.
Oh.
Hello, DJ Nico.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that is just satisfying as heck. My goodness. Oh, fresh paper. Oh, yeah. Look at that. That's good stuff. You're getting this for free. This is content. Hello, Joe. I hope you're well.
Hope you're feeling better, Joe.
Yeah, me too. We are sending our healing vibes. Oh. If you didn't see my bird is also sending you healing vibes. This is it.
This is attacking me.
This is from a Christmas tree from like my great grandmother's house. It's my hair bird now.
I'm trying with this new setup for lighting.
I like it.
It's better lighting, isn't it?
Hello, Maya and Mocked. Maya is so fucking talented.
Yeah, seriously.
Jesus crap. Blew my freaking mind. Oh, Joe is not feeling better, but we cheer her up. Well, at least we can do that. Oh, so sorry, Joe. Yeah, where's Brad? What the heck? Where's our scallywag?
He might be at work now. Going home from work.
Work is no excuse to miss our stream. I'm taking this personally. Oh, yeah, I was gonna say the paints that I made with 2 Sammys are dry. I also made a couple extras. But they're freaking gorgeous. And that's how some of them turn out. Very neat. Yeah. Okay, let's get that the heck out of the way and let's get focused. Okay. Oop. Whoop. Okay. Let's get Wormy back up there. There we go. Okay.
Have you got anything in mind, theme-wise?
So I was, for the theme, I had been thinking about the institutionalized, industrialized, forced adultification, parentification, and infantilization. So I mean, some of that, let kids be kids.
Yes.
Go ahead.
I was thinking for this, that's perfect though. That was a great segue into what we're doing today, what we'll be talking about.
Oh, you meant for the actual piece.
Yeah.
Oh, squiggles? I don't know.
Okay, we can just go with something standard then. Yeah, we'll just do standard squiggles. Just try not to make them completely uniform.
Okay. Am I starting with pencil?
Yes.
Or should I just go right in with pen? Okay.
Pencil, because
And
you're not necessarily going to draw over it with pen.
right. Okay, because it's different
This is the
time.
first set of squiggles to do the line. Okay. See here? We're going to do these lines down here just to show us where we're going to be doing the lines in between. The colours.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So this is what we're doing today, watercolours.
So should I put the writing down and then make the lines come off the writing?
No.
Okay, other way around.
No, I'm going to show you something because
Okay.
this one I didn't show Rika anything before I did it because I was like going to get two in a head. It's so easy to overthink what this is. Oh, am I ever going to find the other piece I'm talking about? Am I? Stay tuned.
Joe's got her pads and pens out.
Oh, that's lovely. Oh, okay. We have different examples. I forgot about this one. Okay, so I did a Buddha with the same concept. Can we see that?
Oh, that's cool.
So yeah, this one I did the lines like that. So the first lines we're doing are these lines.
Right. Okay.
But we're going to do these between, okay?
Yes.
So that's
okay.
all you need to focus on now is doing some lines like
Some
that.
wiggly lines.
I do have another example somewhere that I'm a little bit annoyed I can't find.
I'm like essentially doing just like seaweed wiggles for now.
You're going to probably do a wiggle from the top to the bottom.
Yeah.
But they're not going to be crossing over like they would be in the neurographic ones. This is just
okay. So it would be like individual seaweeds.
Okay.
Oh, Joe said I liked doing the line art. It was last week. Yeah. They did it with
Is
Rika, and I wanted to get in on that. Oh, okay. Yes, I see.
We're doing
Squiggly wiggly, squiggly wiggly. Okay, good luck, DJ Nico.
to bottom.
Break a leg.
Good luck, DJ Nico. Or you can do it side to side. It doesn't matter. Right. You just need to do it from one way to another way. So I've got this one that's going from side to side like that. This and one,
that one goes
hills. That she was thinking of hills, so we did like a hilly effect. So if you look in the background, you'll see what looks like hills, and then maybe a sunset coming over the.
Oh, I do see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was a sort of concept Rika picked because she didn't know we were doing this, and her brain was a lot freer without all this.
That's awesome.
I've got another one of a dog somewhere. There's a moo cow.
Oh, it's a moo. I love the moo. I love that. I drove by some moos yesterday.
Eric's driving, but we can remember to show Eric. We'll get some. He loves otters.
They're so cute. Did you know that they hold hands?
I do.
Everybody should know that otters hold hands. They'll just be laying on their backs, floating around, holding hands, being cute.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so.
I don't know what painting is now. It's a little bit annoying. But yeah, so we're just going to do some lines.
I love lines.
I know you do.
So like that?
I gotta see. Oh yeah, yeah, yes, yes.
Here's an unrelated fun story before we get into our topic. My dad and I walked by a hair salon called Sparkles, and he stopped and went, "Huh, wonder if they do butt hair."
Lovely.
That's it. That was it. That's all. That's all. That was the whole thing. It just broke me. I literally doubled over on the street. It was like immediately silent wheezing. There was no laughter. I just like broke in half. Okay. I've got my lines squiggled down. Um
Yeah,
so I was
me
going to
too.
say elements like the cadet org um is like the perfect environment for all damaging effects to happen at once of adultification, parentification, and infantilization. It's the three of them mingling together and damaging so many people at the same time in so many different ways that makes it function, which is fucked.
Yeah, I think it's something that differentiates a lot of other cults, high control groups, and religions and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Is the fact that the adultification and as nice as it sounds, there's equality and then there's equity, and then what's the other one? Equality, equity.
Oh shucks. Oh, I knew it too.
But yeah, the point is, equal isn't always equal.
Mm-mm.
So saying we're treating everybody equally sounds nice. It sounds like there's not going to be misogyny or gender stereotypes, but equality is not saying every person, no matter their age, no matter their ability, no matter their understanding, no matter their physical strength, is expected to do the same thing. That is not equality, and they've had that shoved in their face and told it was equality.
Exactly. And that comes at the sacrifice of their childhood. That comes at the sacrifice of their innocence and their curiosity, because they're forced to jump into these roles, and then the only amount of dopamine they get is from being told they did a good job, and that's just it.
Yeah, Natalie was speaking about a girl today on the recap show. She was speaking about a girl who
Do I just go
started.
in with color now? Sorry.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. You normally do it going through like a different gradients, so you can normally pick a color and dilute it and go through all the different colors that one color can make.
Okay.
Go into a similar or near similar color. Yeah, sorry. So who Natalie was speaking about today, and she started at 12, I think. So she was training to become an auditor, and by 14, she was a class 4 auditor, flag train class 4 auditor. And she was saying, oh, I had, problems, and I worked through them with this. No, you literally you're hormonal. You have hormones. Like, you have a hormone imbalance when your body's trying to regulate and change from child to young adult.
Yeah.
Like, it's so crazy to put so much pressure on and to completely invalidate biology.
Yeah.
It's just insane.
Yeah. Exactly. Well, and that's why they want you to be shipped off so young, so that they can mold you during those formative years, so that there's really nothing else for you. And then you end up reliant. I was gonna say, trying to read my notes here.
Oh, here's Brad.
Oh, Brad, there's our
You were
scallywag.
missed. You were very missed, Brad.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say kids being groomed to. Oh my god. Oh yeah, kids being groomed to be outgoing to mask any emotional immaturity or
Oh,
insecurity they may have, which is a
yeah.
huge thing. Like for example, remember Natalie mentioning like how hard it was for her to understand boundaries and oversharing and stuff like that after leaving the Sea Org because she thought she was communicating openly, but it was overcompensating outgoingness.
Yeah.
Um, the problem is that there's no curiosity. If you don't allow kids to be curious, it's so damaging. I'm starting with blue.
I also do different thicknesses of lines. You don't have to. It's just that I know for a fact I will not be able to stay the same thickness. So I purposefully make it very obviously different.
That's probably what I will end up doing as well because yeah, that brush is a piece of shit.
Ooh.
Yeah, it got tossed. Got tossed right over there. Don't have time for you. Get out of my face. Um, um, the other thing I was gonna say, that really made me upset was like I was just kind of like thinking about the topic and stuff, and it made me think of something that Eric said, where he was like, I always felt like I was the older brother. I was always put in the older brother role, always. And he got he enjoyed that to a degree, but at the same time he never got to experience that feeling of having that.
Yeah. Another thing I remember Eric saying was he wanted to. I think he said he wanted to go to college or he wanted to go get a job because he just wanted friends that he weren't like 36.
Yes.
When he was like a young man, teen. That's not.
you know 18 to 23, right around there. You kind of
Yeah.
want to be around people your age and learn and experience and make mistakes and learn from those mistakes and figure out how different types of people make you feel for yourself, not being told how those people should make you feel because of whatever.
And I don't know what goes through 18-year-old boy's head, but I imagine one of the things, if you
Boobs,
haven't had the
boobs.
pleasure, what do boobs feel like? Now, asking another 18-year-old is a bit, cheeky and fun and whatever, but asking a 36-year-old is just like,
It's weird. That
what?
was the other thing he mentioned. There
Yeah.
was nobody to ask things that you don't like. Who do you ask? Who do you ask? If you have a weird question, who the fuck do you ask? You're gonna get in trouble, and then you're gonna get told to freaking read LRH. Disgusting.
Yeah, just absolutely gross.
And like every time I say LRH, I can pretty much smell his breath. Like it's just,
Oh, dear.
nobody needs it. Nobody needs it. Imagine that's your childhood. No, you're not reading Goosebumps. You're not reading anything fun. You're not reading, adventure novels. You're not reading books about, you know, um, little girls aren't getting to read books about, getting a gem that gives you power to speak to animals and shit like that. You don't get to read that. You get to read about fucking thetans and electric string. Or electric ribbon, sorry, my bad.
The electric ribbon was to help collect the thetans in.
It's to keep them in check. You gotta use electric
Apparently,
ribbon.
there's a whole load of Thetan law, psycho
Yeah,
Thetan law.
it's gotta be. I mean, really.
I was not aware of.
Yeah, if nobody saw Scientology Geek's info
Pissy Ron
stream,
stream.
the
It's
pissy
Pissy Ron.
runs.
It's Pissy Ron now. That's well done. I think I said Pissy Ron, and then you were
You
like
did.
Pissy Ron.
Oh, I really latched onto that. Huge. Oh my god, she just said Elron Gumline. Elrot Gumline.
Oh yeah. I mean that's gross and true.
Oh, jeez. Oh, hey, Paraditology and Brian. Uh, so gross. What a gross old man.
Yep.
I'm so glad he's never coming back.
Mm-hmm. But if he did, we know how pissed he'd be.
Yeah, it's
David
true. Oh, he would have an Apollo rage at DM that would just cause a tsunami.
he sounded so mad.
I know, we got to do that as a radio play. Really, I would love to.
Yeah, if anyone has the skills to, well, I don't think you even need skills. You
You
probably
just need to voice
just
line.
need to.
Just
No, I'm thinking if you make an email address that you're just never going to check again, then you could just use that email address to email every single Scientology org and be like, here's what Ron thinks of your dear leader then.
Oh, I want to do that.
Because there's nothing wrong with that, is there?
No, I
Because
don't
if there
think
was
there
something
is.
wrong with sending someone an email they just don't want, then imagine the amount of people who have cases against Scientology.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. I really like this blue.
Yeah, I was just thinking that about this green that I just mixed up. Oh, and then I've gone out weird. Okay, it's fine.
Story of our lives, eh? Scientology said, I'd love to see a giant fist come and accordion Davy Miscavige like they do in Looney Tunes cartoons. I would love that. If I did
I
Genie
have a
Wish.
video that needs editing. I think you know the one, Tilty, that I just need a little David Miscavige head editing onto a ball. The ball's moving pretty quick, but if I could get his head on that ball, that'd be brilliant.
I think you could. I think it could be done. Really. I don't have the ability to assist in that endeavor, but
I think people just say use Canva, and I've tried to use it. Everyone's like, anything, emoji, Canva, video, Canva, and I just don't understand it. I just click
yeah.
on it and don't know what to do.
I've never used any of those, so I have no ability to assist in any way with that. I apologize. And I'd
No,
ask
I
Mitch,
should.
but he's like, I'm not a video editor.
I need to learn.
Okay, we've got blue. I like those. Wait, was I not supposed to do the same color the whole way down?
Yeah, you can do whatever you want.
Okay. I
I
got
don't know why
worried.
I'm doing this.
I got worried I was doing it wrong. I decided
Yeah,
to
I
use
don't know.
ink.
Oh, lovely. Oh, that
Well,
looks really nice.
yeah, it's just easier for me to get a gradient that way. Plus, I haven't used my inks in a few days because I've been super watercolor obsessed. So,
It happens, doesn't it?
it does. Especially when you can make such cool freaking colors.
Oh, like these.
Oh!
Franken
Franken
purple.
purple! Yeah, I made Fluffer a couple paints.
Look at that, because I didn't have any good purples. And now I have Franken purple. Awesome. And then I have this one, which is called Brady Bunch. No, this is Brady Bunch because of a Brady Bunch song.
There's a story.
This one is actually called Fluffer's Bits, and I say it like that because I read it like that in a farmer accent.
I'm
This
so
here is
happy you
Fluffer's
do.
Bits. This here, Fluffer's Bits. You want to have a peek at Fluffer's Bits? Here we go. If you don't, scroll away now. No, don't scroll
You're
away.
gonna kill me.
I don't know what pink. Why would you assume my bits are pink? But no, I mean, thank you very much for the handmade, very thoughtful gift. Sorry, that's what I mean. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Well, it's just because that was the one that had the Brady Bunch. That was really the deciding factor.
I like it. I like it. I like it. And then last but not least,
The best one.
emotionally gay. This is me. This is me in a paint. Emotionally gay. Look at that.
Also known as tone scale teal.
Yeah, because I do love a good teal.
Every time we're like, what color should we use? Fluffer's like, oh, teal.
I do. I'm
Why not a
so
little bit of
unoriginal.
teal? Why not a little bit of teal? Oh, have I suggested teal? Hmm. You know what might look good on that? A little bit of teal.
I do. Yeah. Oh, do you know what's annoying? Is I basically used these colours, but I got these out and I put them right here so I didn't forget about them, and so I used them and then I just didn't.
Yeah, that's okay.
How annoying.
Oh, Scientology. That's chi. That's awesome. Um, Frankenberry, yes. Um, Gee, can you email me that? Because I'm gonna forget about it.
What's this?
It's a song. She said, "Old lady punk rock recommendation. Please listen to some Pansy Division. I've heard of them, but I've never heard them, and it's perfect. Apparently, they have a song called That's So Gay."
Who is the old lady suggesting it? Because I know damn well she isn't on about herself.
Scientology.
No, absolutely not.
Yeah, you're not old.
No. Mm-mm.
I would say you're an aging punk because
No.
that's
No.
well,
No.
but no, because aging is punk, and everyone is aging every day. Because it doesn't matter how old you are, you're aging. You could be 2 and you're aging.
Yeah, but you're not being referred to as aging.
I did. Okay.
This is my
Maybe I'm.
aging 28-month-old.
Yeah. That's what birthdays are, right? Am I weird?
Yeah, I just had a vision of, instead of happy birthday, you at someone's birthday singing "One step closer to heaven, baby, yeah, one step closer to you."
I've literally done that. I've literally burst in going, your deterioration is proceeding apace.
Yeah,
You're
just
1 year
life and
closer to
soul
demise.
of the party right there.
Well, I mean, I usually come on in wearing like a cape or something, so I mean, at least it's fun. I
I
like
don't know what I'm
purple.
doing.
You don't know what you're doing? You're doing art.
I know, but now I just want to use the new paint.
Oh my goodness. Yes, we
But
are all weird in our own way, Papa Smurf, you were correct, and I wouldn't have it any other way. And Scientology said the first lyric I heard is I heard what you said, I'm not stupid, you know what do you take me for, hetero? Hetero approved. That's funny. And thank you, Brad. Brad drew or painted an incredible kingfisher. I don't know if I talked about that already.
yeah. Oh, I don't know. I don't know about on. Oh, yeah, no, I think you might have mentioned it.
I think I might have. I don't know if I showed it. I think I talked about it, but I don't think I showed the bird. It's a very good bird. Ooh, that's a thin line. Ooh, ooh, that's an even thinner line. Look at us go. Um, oh yeah, the other thing I was gonna bring up was like instead of like it's so hard for me to figure out how to put it into words. Like every child that was on like let's just say the ranch, they shouldn't have been on the ranch. Like like in Jenna's book, she writes about how like she was supposed to look after the medication of everybody there. Um and like she was essentially the freaking nurse and she was like what 9, 10, 11, maybe, and just here's what you do if someone says this, you give them this. And she got like a sense of importance and like she was helping and doing a really good thing, but that's not something that she should have ever had to be in charge of ever.
Yeah.
You
And
don't put
imagine
the
if she had got it wrong.
responsibility. Sorry, what?
Imagine if she got it wrong as well. It wouldn't have been, oh, it's fine because you're a child and this is,
No, it would have been
no, it
like
would
you
have been
should
like,
have known better. How could like it would have been horrible. The blame would have been put entirely on her, and when it's a situation that she should never have been put in the first place, yet it was one of the only ways that she felt like she was accomplishing something, which is just a real bummer. And just like as a kid who was left home alone a lot, like that does not compare to having your parents be in another freaking state or whatever and never getting to see them. Having someone else's parent come and stay with you and then not really do anything, so you actually end up raising your siblings and the people who are sharing your apartment.
yeah, it's
When
messed up.
you should be she should have been pretending to be Sailor Moon. You know what I mean? That's what she should have been doing. Or talking to an invisible pony, or playing dress up. It's just awful. And I want to counter all of the long lasting impacts of that negativity with as much whimsy as I can muster.
Yeah, I think that's one of the nicest things to see is the people who have been so deeply affected tapping into that to that side of themselves and sort of listening to their inner child and healing their inner child, whether it's through singing, dancing, through, you know, painting, drawing,
little minor rebellions that they wouldn't have been able to do that they can kind of make up for.
Flyering. Like every time Eric chuckles, just laughs when he's doing the
that's from the soul.
Hilarious.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm coloring outside the lines. I'm doing it in honor of the children. We'll say that. That's why I'm coloring outside the lines. It's not because I'm incompetent.
No.
This is why I want to write that kid's book.
Yeah.
Because if I can do that and then a kid reads it and they're like, this is a cool book, and then they read it and they're like, wait, I should be having more of a childhood. This doesn't seem right. And then they take it to their teacher or their librarian, or they call the helpline, and then they're like, I need help. And then they get help, and then they have maybe like 6 years to have a proper childhood, you know? Like that's my dream.
Yeah, I think it depends what kind of age group you want as well to read that. Because I don't know about like
Journey and hello, the Journey and Matthew. It's having a bit of a dog moment.
Yeah, that was not fun. Not cool.
They were just, you know, whoa. I have this one ink, and it's called Lights on Broadway, and every single time I open it up, the Bee Gees song comes on in my head. The lights on Broadway. It's the only words I know to that whole song, but someone probably knows the song and is laughing at me, but you know. What can you do? Wee little bit of ink. I guess these are kind of like Eastery colors. Kind of went springy. I didn't even mean to, it just happened. I wanted like cheerful and like uplifting colors. Oh, awesome. Thank you, Scientology. Take care, and thank you for emailing us the song.
Have a good day.
Joe said, my 2 wee dogs definitely love you guys as they are peacefully sleeping even when they hear Fluffer's dogs. It's like you're in my living room. That's awesome.
They bark and they go, oh, Yogi. I know that's bark. That's Yogi.
Oh, it's just Yogi. It's fine.
I am having a really bad time with my back, so I'm going to run downstairs and whack this back in the microwave again, give me some heat relief.
Yeah,
So
okay,
I will
no
be
problem
back
at all.
in 2 minutes. I'll
Okay.
mute just so it's not endless barking.
Well, Um, I'll just go over some of the dangers of oh, here we go. Some of the dangers of the evil trinity I was talking about of the adultification, parentification, infantilization is complicated relationships with your own emotions due to unrealistic expectations on the kids to regulate their emotions and behavior as though they were more mature than they are, or embrace a degree of independence and self-reliance, which is way too early um, to um, oh my goodness, I can't read my oh yeah, oh I can't read my own writing. Substance abuse issues, identity issues, mental health issues, emotional regulation struggles, boundary struggles, eating disorder issues, risk of externalizing aggression and defiance. It's all because your curiosity is restricted in a time where it's absolutely integral to your mind and communication, and you don't have anyone you can trust. So how are you supposed to be able to ask these questions and get these answers? Have you all gently rubbed the like button? Brad, that's the grossest way I've ever seen that put. That's horrifying. Oh. Please briefly and consensually click on the like button if you so choose. Don't gently rub it. Oh no. Oh, that was funny. Lines, 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 lines. I don't know what to do because I don't have my fluffer. Ah. No, it's okay. I am a strong and confident bird, and I can handle 5 minutes on my own. Oh, you're such a freaking scallywag. I can't. I can't even. Ooh. Oh, my coffee's getting cold. Shoot. Recommended sippins. Oh, it's cold. Blah. Oh, blah. Why? This is what happens when you don't sip when you're supposed to sip. It's ruined. Luckily, my partner likes cold coffee, so I'll bring it up and he'll drink it, and then it won't get wasted. Whoa, that's a thick line. That's a thick one. Brad, you know exactly what you did. Don't even try that. I think I might do like a orangey color next. Not sure. I just realized I haven't used any shimmer. It's very unusual for me. Okay, that line's done. You're always in trouble. Well, stop getting yourself in trouble all the time. That's the only thing I've got to say about that. If you want to stop being in trouble all the time, stop being a troublemaker. Okay, I definitely think I want to go orangey. I'm gonna do Main Street. I almost dropped it. Main Street Marmalade. Look, there's a squirrel. Ah! There's a squirrel right on the paint or ink. Ah, it's so cute. Look at it. Oh, I'm just having a little suppressive nut. Yeah. Now we're definitely using this one. I never even noticed that before. I guess I only ever really looked at the back of the box. Because the back has a little there's a little ice cream truck on it, and I was like, oh, that's so cute. But then you turn it around, there's a squirrel. Quality stuff. Do the shimmy shimmy dance. I'm sure there will be some shimmy added to it at some point. Oh, geez, I have such a hard time pouring out just a little bit of ink because I don't have my. Oh, I do have a squeezy tube down here. Oh, damn it. I thought I didn't have a squeezy tube, so I was just pouring them, but I did. Um, Tip, if you're ever working with ink, you're gonna want one of these little bad boys. Some inks come with them, like the brand Colorverse. They'll sell one of these with each of their ink tubes, but you can also just get them like cheap on Amazon or wherever else. Um, you can find them at craft supply stores too. I use these longer ones for water, um, but I like to use this smaller one for actually scooping color out because that way you're not pouring a ton of ink into your thing and then you have to deal with, oh, do I put it back in the ink bottle and risk uh, debris getting inside of there? I know it's debris. Risk the debris, or do I use it on another piece of paper and force myself to make something in a color that I don't want to make, or what do I do? So, I don't like wasting it, so I like to squeeze it out. And then that way you have control. A pipet! Yes, thank you. That is what it is. Also known as a squeezy thing.
What are you on now?
Oh, my little squeezy these things.
I just came in and I like to squeeze it out. I was like, oh, please don't mean about butt stuff.
No, it's not about butt stuff. Come on.
It walked in when I walked in.
It was
Okay.
it was about these, the pipettes, the pipettes.
Look, I just wondered what you were talking about when I was gone. I got distracted and I made a cup of tea. Sorry, I must have took a little while.
I
Oh,
had a
Bradshaw,
feeling that's
lovely.
exactly what happened, so it's fine.
Okay, yeah, no, I did. The
Yeah.
kettle called me over. It was a come hither.
Well, see, I
Come
couldn't tell
hither.
because I couldn't hear the creak of the door, so
There we
it's
go. I haven't
exactly.
got the WD-40 yet.
Well, you don't need it if you just mute yourself.
Oh, yeah, I guess. Could do that.
I mean, unless the sound in your house bothers you for some reason, but
Kind of accustomed to the squeak.
it just makes it feel more lived in. Oh,
Yeah.
that's such a pretty color. Oh, I was gonna show you. I was freaking out because I didn't notice this before, but there's a squirrel on this ink.
Oh, lovely.
And look, Mock prefers squeezy thing. Well, pipette, squeezy thing. It's all it's all good. Joe wants to know where her cuppa character is. Cupper cuppa car char cuppa. Joe wants a cuppa.
Oh. Sorry, Joe. I didn't even ask, did I?
I don't blame her. I want a cuppa as well.
Yeah, if you're going to make a cuppa, you should offer, shouldn't you?
Yeah, you should.
You
You didn't even offer. You just left. You just left us all here. Now we're sitting here
Sorry.
dry mouthed.
It was an impromptu cuppa. It wasn't a planned cuppa. It was a plan to just go and put this in the microwave.
So we had to sit with Brad and now we get no cuppa? I'm just kidding.
Oh, they didn't mean that. They didn't mean that, Brad.
They were saying Brad said to gently rub the like button and I got really upset about it.
Why?
Because why would you gently rub the like button? That sounds so untoward.
Fondle and caress the like button.
Consensually shake the like button's hand with a
Yeah, he
glove.
didn't say fuck the like button like Tom Cruise would a fish.
So leave it in the garbage bin, covered in paper towels and shame.
Have have your wicked way and chuck it in the bin.
Yeah.
That'd be sad to the like button.
Oh, down in Davy Jones' locker.
I really don't want to spill my tea in my watercolor paint. I think that's going to happen.
Yeah, don't do that. I have dipped ink into my tea before, like an ink brush into my tea, and then I drank the tea.
Ah, no.
Yeah.
No. I
Yeah.
think I'm gonna need a. I don't know. Maybe ask someone for a lesson in watercolor. Maybe Maya, if she'd be so kind, or maybe Janelle.
Ooh.
I think they both use watercolor.
Well, you should do
Um,
paint and ponders with both of them and do that because you know what? I don't even properly know how to do watercolor. I'm not a freaking professional artist. Like Maya's incredibly talented. Janelle's incredibly talented. Even Joe, everybody's Brad. You all blow me away. Seriously, I was talking about it before the stream. Like it was just you're all just fucking incredible. Nothing fills my heart more than people being creative.
I like people having a go. That's my
Hmm.
thing. Anyone
Give
having
it
a
a
go,
shot.
I like that.
Yeah. And if paint isn't your thing, maybe something else is, like crochet or clay, Sculpey modeling. I was going to say clay, but Sculpey, we'll go with that. Pottery, glasswork, collage, beadwork,
There's
cooking and baking. Like Jenna, baking cookies for everyone. Gorgeous.
and gardening.
Yes,
I think
gardening is
Jenna
huge.
Gardens and guess who my favorite gardener is? You should know, but no, you shouldn't. But you could know.
Is it Grace?
No, my favourite ex-Scientologist gardener.
Oh,
My
who?
favourite. Could you not know? I feel like if you knew, you'd know.
No.
Have you ever seen Liz Gale's garden?
Why am I getting a phone call that I am not going to answer?
Uh-huh.
There we go. Sorry about.
Hello?
And I don't know the. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me? Okay. Sorry, I was getting a phone call and I had to reject it. I genuinely don't know who.
Oh, Liz Gale, I said. I thought you heard, sorry.
Oh, okay. I must have missed it. I must have missed it. I haven't seen Liz's garden.
Beautiful.
Oh, I freaking bet it is. Oh, I didn't even think about. Oh, Liz. She is so freaking creative and just like everything she makes is just gorgeous. I don't know.
And my favourite SP's garden is Rika's because she has the grape cave and that's
I
awesome.
was just gonna say Grape Cave. Can't beat a Grape Cave. I really want to paint the Grape Cave for Rika.
I want to eat the grape cave for me.
I want to live in the Grape Cave.
I want to get nasty. No.
Whoa, hey, oh, whoa. Let's
Yeah, I was
watch
just
it
in the
there.
moment.
Yeah, my dad just said if you lived in the Grape Cave, you'd eat your cave. It's true.
I would.
I would eat the cave. I would eat all the grapes. And then I'd be laying underneath all of the bare vines, like just like a two full black bear ready for hibernation. I told Rika, I said, if I ever renew my passport one day, you're gonna go outside and you're just gonna find me hanging out in your grape cave.
Mm-hmm. You'd be like, oh, that damn skunk's back. No, not a skunk.
That's just a
Not this
kitty.
time. Yeah.
It's just a kitty. Okay, I think I'm gonna do green because I'm sticking with this nice pastel thing. I don't want to dump any of those out. So do I have something else I can use? I think I have my other things upstairs. Um, I'll just wipe this out here. Wait, no, I don't want to waste it. Fuck. Okay, I'll just use this. That's fine. It's fine. Okay. I love green.
Mm.
I was gonna say I pulled out my Alohatology mug, but I never mentioned that it was actually an Alohatology mug. My grandma went to Hawaii on a cruise one year and she got me this mug.
Oh, nice. I thought you were actually meant actually like one of Natalie's Alohatologies. And I'm like, how'd you get that?
Oh no, I wish.
Uh-huh.
That'd be awesome. No, I don't have any merch. I mean, I have my amazing stickers from Sandra. That's the merch that I have. And that's enough for me.
Yeah. I am still a little bit recovering from, I think I had a few low months emotionally
Yeah.
before I really, had so much that I could do to help people and the community and everything. And I was just like, I definitely overdid it. I did not live within my means for a little while with like gifting memberships and
Yeah.
super stickers. I just got real excited.
You were
For
being a fervent supporter.
Yeah, and then I was just like, oh, I also need to support eating. That is a thing.
And living.
Yeah, so yeah, still just dealing with that, those good decisions, and obviously all the other stuff. I'm, getting the house sorted.
Yeah, exactly. Upkeep, things that you need to take care of, it's the way it goes.
Yeah. All of them there's. Wait.
Oh, I was gonna say about your Frankenpurple. It's not just watercolor pigment. I actually mixed a little bit of ink in with it as well.
Oh, is that why it's Frankenpurple?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I get it. Even though you're explaining it to me.
Like on one hand, I just like Frankenstein, but on the other hand, it made sense. So
Yeah, no, I get that.
Brad, your trouble, okay? Just gonna throw that out there right now. Brad just said Tilty wants to do butt stuff in the grape cave. I do not.
I mean, has Brad said your Temu recommendations? I'm so sorry, I just Oh, don't ask. Don't ask. You don't want to know. I'm telling you now in chat, you don't want to know. And that's Brad. The last time I told him you don't want to know, he didn't want to know. He kept asking. I told him you don't want to know. You don't want to know, Brad. So he kept on, and now he knows. And he didn't want to know. He didn't want to know.
I gotta trust.
Oh, dear.
Oh, I'm
Until he
so glad
hasn't done anything, this just be advertisements trying to advertise. They'll get it wrong sometimes.
It's because it's probably because I've typed the words butt stuff so many freaking times on my phone saying I'm not into butt stuff that it's starting to recommend me butt stuff. Oh no. Did I tell you that today it advertised to me a portable bidet attachment?
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Didn't even know it existed. It's like after a busy day, you're gonna need to clean up. That's basically what it's told you. Wow!
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Wow!
Oh, I'm dying. Okay. Brett said, trust me. I didn't want to know that poor woman eating through her butt.
She wasn't. That would have looked
Funnel,
more normal. She was eating through her mouth.
which was a butt.
No, it wasn't. The mouth was a mouth. It was just located.
Yeah,
Just location. Still a mouth.
So that's what a locational is.
Oh no. Nope. That is nope. Mm-mm.
I'm dying.
Oh,
I
this
do,
pen is
Brad.
bad.
Brad, it's true. Unfortunately, I'll have to send it to you. You'll really get a kick out of it. How did you two connect? Fluffer reached out to me and said, "Hey, do you want to paint?" And I said, "Yes, please."
I said, "You want to paint and talk about Scientology?"
Well, yeah.
The combination.
Yeah.
And obviously, this is not a scripted show.
No.
This is real. Thank you. Yogi is tested. There is no script.
No script.
So yeah, we will have themes and we will talk about other things. But yeah, it's mainly we talk about. We both have our common interests, our special interests, being on the old spectrum. We have special interests, and crossover is Scientology, and the likelihood is we've both annoyed everyone else in our lives by talking about it to people who aren't interested and do not have special interests. So I was like, hey, fancy being a little bit less annoying to everyone else, and we can talk to each other and not find each other annoying. And they were like, yeah. And I was like, yeah. And then we did it. 4 months we've been going, and we haven't missed one yet.
We haven't missed one yet. I can't even believe that.
Big fly. Take them out, please. No, please. Thank you.
And like whenever I set a theme, please feel free to chime in with anything that you chime in with anything that you think might be relevant or like fitting to the theme, or something that you have heard from someone or have experienced yourself, because that's part of the whole thing. Is we don't want to just like talk at you. We want to talk with you and heal together, you know.
I'm going really slow.
I'm making pretty good time on this, but I also didn't walk away to make a tea for 45 minutes. So
it was 5 minutes. It was 5 minutes.
Oh, we've got a real scallywag in chat right here. Jerry Andis is my partner. Okay, so I have a prank call video I've got to send you called The Clown Motel.
Oh.
He's trying to make me cry, laugh, and he's not even in the room. That's not fair.
That's cute, though, isn't it? That's nice.
They took it down?
What?
Oh, the video that he's referencing that I love so much. They removed it.
What is it?
It's a recording of a prank call where a guy calls the Clown Motel and says his name is Luther Manhole, and he's gonna come and he wants to rent a couple rooms so he can spread out all of his dumbbells and barbells and eat raw meat, and I'm gonna be working out in here. I'm gonna knock you around a bit. It's the funniest thing ever, and then you're getting mad at him, and he's like, "This is the Clown Motel, right?" It's so funny. It is rather silly, yes. It's apparently one of the most haunted hotels in America. It's rather silly, he says. Hello, Nessa. Yeah, I love that video so much. Now I'm sad that that's gone. We're gonna have to have a moment of silence for the Clown Motel.
Was there only one? There wasn't a copy of it?
Oh, maybe we can find a copy. Mitch, maybe we can find a copy. Maybe someone has it. Maybe one of your Okay, thank you. You can hear me laughing when you were outside? Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, that's how you know it's real laughter. When you can hear it through the walls of a house. That's the thing. Like, imagine being a kid and you're in a cult and you get, like, you have to stay in line. Imagine how hard that would be for someone like me who's, like, absolutely unhinged. Like, I can't restrain myself. I can't control myself. I can't rein it in.
You're saying like you're talking about the weather. I control it. You're asking of me.
I mean, really.
What is this witchcraft you talk of?
Seriously. It's not even good witchcraft. Whoa, that's bright.
I think you maybe not need to. I would like it if you gave yourself more credit.
Oh. Joe, no, the video was taken down. I don't think the hotel is actually closed. I'll look it up. I'll look it up and I will let you know, because I'm curious about it now. It's funny that you mentioned that, because I actually like those paranormal YouTube channels. That's kind of like my reality TV. Like, that's kind of what I watch when I just need something to, like, feel better and isn't, I don't know. Sometimes dealing with real people is really, really tiring, so I'd rather a ghost. I say that now that I'm going to get haunted, and I'm just going to absolutely eat my words.
Nula, that noise is so gross. Nula, please. Nula, it's honestly, can you go do that down there, please? No. Go down there and do that. Go down there, please. No, not
She's not.
everyone by you. You, the creator of wet matches. Please off my bed. You have a bed there. There's also 3 other beds downstairs. Please choose one of the other ones that isn't mine. Nula, please get down. Please get down.
Brad, is that a channel?
Get down, please.
Because that might be done by the same person who did the other call that I'm thinking of. Because that name sounds super familiar. I do love it. Yeah, I love that too, Joe. Yeah, for sure.
What do we love?
Paranormal groups.
Oh, I'm not first.
No, not into it. It's one of those things where it's either you're into it or you're not really into it, and that's okay.
Yeah, I don't believe. I just can't get my head round that all the ghosts are like Victorian white people.
Yeah, no, when you go to like actual ghost hunter channels, it's not like that.
No.
No, it's they'll go to actual places where they'll hit like underground railroad colonial houses where they would sneak people through and unveil the tragedies that the people suffered through and stuff like that. It's like history, right?
Yeah, I
It's
just
more
feel like if I
historical.
was ghosts, I'd be more interested in like the dinosaur ghosts, or if it was just human
Oh my
ghosts.
god, I
then-
literally have a picture. I have a meme that's like me at 3 a.m. Why aren't there dinosaur ghosts? I literally had that saved to send to you.
Oh yeah, no, if I've genuinely had that thought out of my brain, like when I
Yeah,
was a
me
kid.
too. Yeah.
Just being like,
Where are all the dino ghosts?
yeah, like where's like, you know,
I used to think that's how earthquakes were made, by ghost dinosaurs.
my best friend was ran over. She was ran over.
Oh
Was
my god.
14, killed,
Oh
and I
my
was thought,
gosh.
where's she and all the other kids that have been killed? Like, do you know where are the kids that are
Yeah.
like the millennial kids?
Yeah. Where are all the ghosts blasting Britney Spears, you know?
Because I can understand my granddad not wanting to come and be like, "Hey, you're right, Bab. I just want to let you know that it's quite nice over here in heaven. It is, and just be good, and I'll see you soon. Ta-da, a bit. Bye, bye, Bab. Bye." Like he
Just
would
take
have
care of
said
that gay
that.
problem.
He would no. My granddad would have never said that to me.
Oh, good, okay.
Um, my granddad was amazing, but he would have 100% if there was a way he'd have come told me that. You know,
Yeah.
but I could understand at his age, and he might have, passed and gone to another side.
Yeah.
You know, you might have gone, you know what, I've fulfilled my life and I've lived and I've done a lot and yeah, fine. But I cannot accept that a 14-year-old who she was writing a book.
Yeah.
Like, I think it was published after she passed. It was published, but she was writing. Obviously, wrote it when she was
There's
here.
unfinished business there.
So yeah, I'm like, where are all the millennial kids that? Do you know what I mean? I just can't. I can't get. You know, where's David Miscavige's people haunting here? Like what? Like, do you know what I mean? If there was ghosts,
For real.
I'm like, we're talking about unfinished business. If there's ghosts in the TV version of
they'd be fucking shit
makes a
up and
ghost,
fixing the world.
yeah. Like, I like imagine the people being haunted that they're just chilling.
If I could be a ghost, writing injustices would be like my only mission. I mean, that's my mission now, within as much power as I have, which isn't a lot of power. But if I was a ghost, I'd have more power, and therefore, like, let's just say little Davy's getting up to put on a really big speech, and a ghost just pantses him in front of everybody.
Oh, you like Matilda?
Exactly.
You know, at the end where he's like, "Get out, leave here now."
Oh, Joe, that's really interesting. Drop shirt, is it Brad, that's hilarious. Apparently one of the crank call places is apparently Bill Murray. I could see that. Okay, so I've colored in my squiggles.
So do you want to do neurographic and then write in, or just write in? Do you want to see the neurographic write in?
Yeah.
Again?
Yeah. Yeah, I like the neurographic writing.
Well, I would write the words and
then squiggle off of them.
Yeah, you can either squiggle off of them, squiggle around them, and then use the end bits to do like the last little squiggles of, oh, I want to do that bit.
Okay. Should I erase the pencil?
I haven't. You can if you want. You can go over the pencil and pen if you want. It's up to you.
I think I'm just gonna erase it.
It might dull the paint whether you go over, but
no, because it's ink.
oh, of course. Fancy pants, Rich McGee over here.
Well, no, and I just I know what I have two erasers, and I know which one works better with the ink and which one works better with the pencil, just from trial and error. Doesn't always erase everything, but it gets most of it, and that's what matters. I'm not even fancy and rich. I just, anytime I have any money at all ever, it goes right to art supplies because that's what keeps me going. It keeps me alive. There we go. Pretty. I like these colors.
Yeah, nice, isn't they?
Mm-hmm. Hey, Susan, I hope you're well. I am not drawing a dragon dong, okay? I refuse. If you want to see a dragon dong, go to www.baddragon.com and you'll see all the dragon dongs you want. I'm not
How do you
providing
know
that for
that
you.
off the top of your head?
Don't ask that question. It's a very long story.
Okay.
It's one of those ones where it's just not going to go anywhere, and it's just going to give you more questions and concerns. Yeah. I'm just fixing my hair. It's touching me and I don't like it.
Touching you. Ooh.
Touching me.
I don't know the words.
I believe anything goes down. Just listen to the rhythm of my heart.
Sorry, everyone. Sorry, headphone wearers. Sorry if you've got on the TV. Sorry to your dogs if they're in the room. Sorry, I'm a dickhead. Sorry.
Me too. I am also sorry. I also apologize wholeheartedly from the bottom of my beak.
Have you ever watched The In-Betweeners?
No, you've asked me that. I've never actually I've seen clips of it, but I've never actually watched the show.
Yeah, you
And I
like
probably
Greg.
should. I love Greg.
Davies? Is it with Greg? Greg
I'm
Davies?
I'm pretty sure Greg Davies is in it, and then also one of the Taskmaster contestants,
Yeah.
Joe.
Yeah.
Joe. Oh my God, his name. Joe. Joe was in it. Joe something.
Memorable Joe.
Joe man guy.
Joe, what's his face? Joe with the good hair.
I am not a tester. Don't ever say that again. Brad, I will come at you.
Oh dear, what's happened?
Oh, he's just talking about the dragon things again. Um, my dog just looked. Joe looked up in his sleep, or Joe's dog looked up in his sleep. Nessa said, "I got Derwent Graffitin paint pans the other day." Ooh, ooh. No, Susan, it wasn't you. Don't worry.
What's that?
The dragon dong.
It's up.
What?
I said, what's up? And you said Dragon Dong, and I'm so confused.
No. Joe thought, or Susan thought I was talking to her when I was saying the thing about the dragon dong.
I have no idea. Let's change. Let's move on.
Yeah.
I'm more confused.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I really don't want to follow Dragon Dong with this, but if anyone hasn't seen the fantastic news in Denmark. Oh, I can segue. We have some politicians not being dongs for once, not
Yes!
dongs of any sort. Actually, really fantastic. And do you know what's really fantastic? You have everyone across the political spectrum uniting across like left, right, independent, middle, all of them have all come together and give statements to agree that Scientology practices are disgusting, inhumane, and need to be looked at now with
Boom.
not let's see what can be done. No, under current laws, we currently have laws. That's what they're saying. We currently have laws to stop exploitation like this. How is this going on in Denmark in this time? So they have all given statements that Miriam was so fantastic to translate and read to everyone. That was on her live yesterday.
Yeah. Scientology up north, if you're not following, head over there and
yeah, the thumbnail is a picture of 6 politicians on there, but there was actually 7 that give statements.
Ooh, even better. Lucky number 7. Let's go.
Yeah.
Bringing them down. Hi, Pup Groomer.
Hey, Pup Groomer. Pup Groomer, are you selling the stickers and stuff that you do, or are you just being a sweetheart by sorting Rika out? Because if you are selling them, I will definitely be telling people. But if you're not, I don't want to like give people wrong information and then you become really
Overwhelmed.
busy having just tell people no. Oh, thanks. I have to spend an hour every day telling people no now. Thanks for that. I'm trying to do that.
They're really awesome stickers. Yeah, Rika was talking about wanting to go out again and do another stickering session.
Yeah, I feel like hope she feels better because she's been at this for months. Like Rika was doing this before she was on YouTube. She was doing this on TikTok for months before.
Yeah.
And actually lost her TikTok because of religious bigotry. Ridiculous.
What a joke.
So yeah, and she works so hard, and the work she does is like very physical and taxing and mentally
Emotional and
taxing.
all of it.
And I don't feel like anyone is doing it to get monetized. Well, I won't speak on behalf of everybody, but the vast majority of people aren't doing it to get monetized, which means everyone who's traveled. I know some people, there's an org on the way home. They'll go to work or school or wherever, and it's on the way. But again, the vast majority of people are paying out of pocket for all of the petrol and everything. And
well, and not only that, but she hands out water to the unhoused. She's usually got a couple.
A lot of people, like the majority of people, and they aren't monetized. Like Zenu's, everything she's done, she's paid for the site. She's made the site. She invented
and that's not cheap
to make it possible. She buys chalk every time, every so often. She goes out every Friday and she does chalk messages. She speaks to people. She's been in there. She's the reason they knew when the Chicago opening was. She's done so much, and she's not at 500 subs yet.
No, and that's just ridiculous. Go over to Zenu's if you are not following Zenu's. Please, 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 please.
Have you got a mod in here?
Huh? What?
Have you got a mod in here?
I don't know. I only really have 2 mods, and it's you and A Girl.
Oh, A Girl be with Eric.
She's busy. Yeah, she's very busy, so that is more than okay. I was gonna ask 2 Sammys.
Well, if someone's in now, you could wrench them up quick now if you wanted someone to drop links. That's what I was thinking, just for links.
Does anyone want to drop some links for me? Have a little wrenchy-roo?
Uh-huh.
I don't want
Maybe a
to.
moderator. Get
I don't want to
up.
mod without consent.
I don't want to mod without consent to come over. So.
Okay, Susan, let's go. Heck yeah. There we go. Susan has been wrenched. If you could please pop.
Scientology up north.
Yeah, if you could pop
for that amazing video. Sorry.
No, I was just gonna say, yeah, if you could drop Scientology up north, so that we can make sure everybody sees that video, and also Z News's channel, so that if
Z
nobody's
isn't trying to get monetized. She is not trying to get monetized, and she's actually said, please try and help other people get their watch hours and get monetized who are trying to.
Oh.
So sweet. But yeah, sub and a nice comment just to let her know how appreciated she is. Absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, that's really just out of sight if you could do that.
And I feel like I'm not sure how much steam Rika has left in her. She's been through so much. But I would really like it if you wouldn't mind Rika's link being dropped, and if people are on a computer and you can open up in a second channel watch hours. And we got Outrun in the house. If we could drop his now. These are fantastic. So much and I know Miriam was saying, oh, this has got nothing to do with us, this is just something else that's going on in Denmark. to do with Cyril and different things. But I really do think it has a lot to do with Miriam
They
and
absolutely have.
Scientology up north and Darwin Hubcore. I think both of them have had a massive role and part to play in getting so much attention and
I
putting the pressure on.
absolutely agree. Absolutely. Ooh, this pen is drying out. To be fair, I have had it for a very long time. It might be almost done. There was something else. Oh yeah, Brad, Rika has a playlist for all of her music. And her music is awesome. And we're trying to write a diss track together, but it's taken a little bit to get it together, but we're getting there.
Rika also has really cool protest songs as well that aren't on the playlist,
Yes.
but they're good. And I really do like your streams, Brad, and I like the chilled music, but sometimes it gives you that hold music, and I just have I'm like, nah, can't do it. Let me just turn this volume down, please, because I can't be feeling like I'm like, you're not answered. Oh yeah, I'm not on hold. Me trying to find my phone to see.
Are you saying he's a suppressive operator instead of a smooth operator?
A little bit, but I think that's a compliment.
Yeah. Well. Dang it.
Oh,
Okay, am I
no.
doing this right?
Oh, ass. Look, it joined together.
Oh.
That's annoying. I knew it was too wet. Why are you breathing so heavy? What?
Oh, he's just talking about fucking putting the rubber glove on, lubing it up, and touching the like button.
Oh dear. I mean, but yeah, do hit that like button.
Bust. Hi, pretty girl. Hi, pretty kitty. Sit right there. She's not gonna sit where you put her. Hi, baby. I know it smells like cilantro. Oh, it's the worst. Oh. She's not having it today. She's out of here. My dad tried to get her to visit, but she's busy. She's too busy today. Yeah. There's a lot to do. Things to smell, trouble to make.
It's so sad as well. Like, just the lack of, like, when you're a kid and you really want an animal, even if you
Yes.
don't get, you still got hope. You still got Christmas every year to be like, please, just a puppy or a kitten or a fish or
Hamster.
a hamster, just a
Yeah.
hamster, please. Like, imagine just knowing you never even ask because it's not happening.
That would crush me. Like, that would honestly kill a part of me.
Yeah, and that's literally everyone. That's like, oh, you can't see your parents, and also
What?
you get nothing else.
Sorry, I couldn't hear what you said. My dad was talking to me.
I was saying, but just imagine not having like parents to like you didn't have
Yeah, it just
parents to spend
wasn't.
your time with,
Yeah.
and you couldn't even be like.
You couldn't even
I
talk to
found
them like they
so
were your
much
parents.
solace. Yeah, I just had so much solace in animals when I was younger. Well, even now.
Yeah. Absolutely. Me too. Like, when I moved out of this house to be with my partner for the first time, we went 6 months without any animals in the house. And hands down, that was the hardest period of my entire life, not having an animal with me. And I couldn't, I, I couldn't, I couldn't fathom growing up not even not getting to experience it, but not even allowed the hope that it might happen. Like, just the
Yeah.
elimination of hope is so soul destroying.
Yeah. So I'm saying it's just evil, isn't it?
It is. It's absolutely evil. It truly is evil. It to the core. It's systematic evilness. It's industrialized evil.
That's not to mention the kids who might have had, and then their parents then joined Scientology, and then it was like, oh, say goodbye to Fluffy,
Mm-hmm.
say goodbye to Nibbles.
Yeah. Sorry, we're gonna move in with 2 other families and share 4 bunk beds, so I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. I did that apparently.
Yeah, I think it's that living without hope that is the reason why they have such a high unaliving rate.
Absolutely. Yeah, no, there's no way that's not absolutely tied together. Like, and then you run away and what happens? You just get brought right back. And then you get punished. So it's like, what can you even do? You can't get away. You can't, you know, you can't get 5 seconds to yourself to think your own fucking thought. And you're growing up sus of everyone and not trusting anyone, and it's ingrained in you to narc. Like, it's just, oh, it makes me so sad. On yourself, not just on other people, on yourself. So it's like you're not allowed to experience anything because you're just, like, let kids be kids. Let kids have animals. Let them ask
I mean,
questions.
I feel like a confession was like nowhere near anything like what auditing is. Because in confession, when I did it, you sit in a separate booth,
It's
and there's like a
private.
there's like a little window with like holes in, so you can kind of see someone's there, but you're not like looking at it. You just look forward. It's not, and then if you're like, no, everything's fine, they might be like, are you sure? And you're like, no, I'm cool. They're like, okay. And even if they knew you were lying, they'll still
They're
just
not gonna, yeah,
go.
because it's not an interrogation. Auditing's an
Yeah.
interrogation.
And I don't know if you've ever done confession, but even that was horrible.
Yeah, and that's in private. That's not, on a stage in front of a bunch of people who are gonna remember that, and.
Because it was like, oh, maybe if I didn't remember everything, I might get in trouble for lying to the priest and go to hell. But that's not like.
It doesn't involve the deeply ingrained humiliation that is going to be spread throughout everyone else in your organization. Like, if you get it wrong with the priest says, well, that's not quite right, and you fix it and you go from there. You're not in trouble. I mean, usually.
Yeah.
Says. Definitely dependent. I didn't grow up with any church stuff, so I know of it through people, though.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be in a room by myself with the priest. He was fine, and we had to call him Father.
Yeah, that's weird. Oh,
Father, who's everything. Hi, Eric. Oh, that's sweet.
I saw part of your drive.
Yeah, that's how your drive was.
It looked very pretty. For somewhere called Bear, whatever it was it Bear Creek? Bear something? Were there bears? Because I need to know. And if there weren't bears, I'm disappointed.
Oh.
You know, my preferred way to go, death by bear.
You're so weird.
I know. I just think it'd be like getting cuddled to death, you know.
Except with all the teeth and the skin
yeah, but
ripping.
the thing, I've been through this before. I have steps that I would take to avoid the teeth. Or to avoid being alive for the teeth. This is bleak. Why did I go here again? We were just talking about bears. Okay, anyway, I was just gonna say, I don't know if Eric's been to Walnut Creek, but that's where my mom was born, in California. That's the only place I've really been. No walnuts. Don't know why you call it Walnut Creek if there's no freaking walnuts, but you know, whatever. It's fine. Whatever. It's fine. Doesn't bother me. I'm fine. I'm cool. I'm chill.
Oh, I put my hand in the green and then I've smushed the green here.
Oh, stop smushing the green. The green's giving you a hard time today.
I'm not doing great at all.
We're just winging it. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, your girlfriend loves my art. That's amazing. Thank you, Brad. Tell Sarah that she is a treasure.
You are a treasure, Sarah.
Yes. And you look like you make the best sandwiches ever. I mean, the sandwiches you make look like the best ones ever made. That's what I meant to say.
Yeah, that sounds much better.
Yeah, the sandwiches that you make look so freaking good. No, I just used the completely wrong words. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, Brad, your missus looks like she makes a good sandwich. I was like, is this
Oh no. Oh my. No, I apologize. I just meant the food looks really, really good. That's all I wanted to say. It was strictly complimentary and wholesome. It just came out wrong because I am a moron. And Brad, that's great. Yeah, it's a learning experience, and as long as you're safe and happy, then that's great. I did not suggest that you eat your girlfriend. I mean,
I do. No, I'm sorry. I don't know why I said that. I apologize. I apologize.
It wasn't me this time. Oh
I apologize.
Oh, you're grinning, I can tell.
I apologize.
Oh, that is so funny. I hate it when the paper pulls up a little bit at the bottom and you're like, I just want to draw. Let me.
Mm.
Here we go. I'm gonna ask Two Sandwiches if she'll come on monthly.
Sure she will. Like clockwork.
Yeah. Yeah, we were talking about it. It's just a lot of fun, and since she doesn't have a channel to share all of her awesome information, it's like it's just really good.
Can you hear this dog?
I cannot hear the dog.
Like a sting train, she's breathing. She's breathing like she's trying to power something. Oh.
Oh dear me. Ooh, that's a chunky leg on that K. That's okay. I'm okay with it.
I've got real bad pins and needles.
Well, we are actually almost done. We're almost at the 2 hours. So if we need to call it because of your pain, that is absolutely more than okay, as always. Don't want you going numb.
I don't know if this is good. Like not good, but maybe. God. Yeah, I'm not doing well. I just keep going up. I think I'm going really, really slow, and I still just keep going up.
Oh, are you there?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I did that thing where it ends for a second and then comes back.
You're louder now.
Yeah, and you're quieter.
Ah, how about that?
Yeah, okay. Well, maybe that's the technology telling us what's
Stop.
what. I really want to finish this word because I'm almost done.
Yeah, do it.
And then we can wrap up and you can rest your poor aching spine.
I just feel like I moan all the time about. I try not to. The amount I don't moan, I feel like I'd get a medal.
Yeah, I know. Like, really, honestly, you're not that big of a whiny bitch. Like, really, just give yourself a break. You really don't whine or moan or anything like that much.
Yeah.
You're open about when your injury starts causing you reasonable discomfort. Okay.
What day is it?
It is Wednesday, my dude.
Oh, if you go over and subscribe to Z News, notification bell on, she will be out tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
Good for you, normally.
Also, Z News has like amazing chalktology too.
Mm-hmm. The bridge to total bankruptcy, the OT hopscotch looking.
Yes, yeah. Oh, also, Selfless has court today.
Yeah, I seen he had a video this morning going.
Yeah.
Life Labs. And they said he was going to do another video, so
yeah,
keep an eye out.
Yeah, I hope it went well. He said it's likely going to be mostly procedural today.
Yeah.
So, probably just motions, etc. But still, sending them all of the good energy and luck.
I just want one judge to be like, "This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. No one's seen it." And who is taking this seriously?
Seriously,
I just want one judge to be like, "Oh yeah, I bet they don't though. I bet they wouldn't like." But if anyone was not going to give a fuck, surely it'd be Texas that didn't give a fuck.
It is Austin. They are one of the more give a fucky places in Texas. Okay, I finished.
Sweet. I'm not finished, but I am done.
Yeah. That's okay. No, we did really good. We got our stuff talked about. I somehow turned the flashlight on and I don't know how to turn it off. So yeah. There we go. Let kids be kids. Don't take away childhoods. Don't do it. Just don't. Thank you everybody for coming in, hanging with us, talking with us, joking with us, hating child abuse with us. Sucks. We don't like it. We don't want it. And yeah. I hope everybody has a good rest of your day and takes care of yourselves, and yeah. We're gonna let Fluffer go be in lane.
Yeah, and we actually don't know when the next Paint and Ponder is yet. Definitely Wednesdays, every Wednesday on Tilty's channel, but the one on my channel, I don't know. So we'll just put a community post up to let you know when it is.
Yes. Yeah, that'll probably be the best way.
Yeah.
Okay. Take care,
Thank
everybody.
you so much for having me. Wait.
Thank you.